What's up? This is Score2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video, and today we are mining on the Goldcrest Valley map, and we do have some very nice new cat equipment. So we are going to be hopping in the Volvo rock truck, which we do have a new bed for it, and we're going to be making our way down to the mining site here. And we did a video earlier on in the week transporting the new excavator over here, so today we are going to be using that for the first time, that giant cat excavator. And we also did purchase a new cat dozer, so definitely some very cool new toys for us to be using on this mining company. So we are making our way down there, where we'll just kind of start excavating the dirt and bringing it up to the wash plant. And if you haven't already seen the hauling video transporting that oversized giant, you guys can check that out on the channel. So we'll make our way down. I don't really want to go too fast down these windy dirt roads, especially with very tall rock on either side. And there's actually a holding pond over here for all the water use. And as you guys can see, here is the mining site. We got the large excavator way up there. So I think we'll kind of pull off to the side, since we do need to push all of this dirt kind of near there. So let's hop in the new cat D6 and Dozer. All the links will be in the description, but we are going to be using this to push all this dirt towards that bucket. So let's see if that is possible. And this is one really nice dozer. Everything works on it, and we did upgrade from that older dozer over there along the rock wall. So definitely some very cool upgrades. Same with the excavator. We upgraded from that small one to this giant. So I think we'll kind of keep trying to move all this soil over here. Definitely a lot of soil. And there was actually a few other dump trucks we were going to add, but they don't really function how they should, so we kind of have to hold off until all the bugs can be worked out. So we'll definitely kind of make room over here, because I think we'll back the dump truck up over here, the rock truck, and kind of make room for that. Awesome. So it looks like we do have a lot more dirt. As you guys can see, all the dirt underneath that excavator we do want to kind of remove. So definitely a lot of things we have to do to this mining site. But if you guys would like to see more mining, let me know down below in the comments in what types of equipment should we add to this mining company. I'm always interested in adding more and more. But we are making some very nice tall piles of dirt. And hopefully we don't really get this stuck in the dirt. That definitely would not be good, getting this brand new dozer stuck or even damaged. So I think we'll kind of try to push this the last little bit before we move that rock truck in place. Awesome. So I think we'll kind of start off with that. So I think we'll back the dozer up. We'll take all the stress off the hydraulic in the front, and I think we'll back this up into place. So we'll definitely kind of turn this around, and this is one nice rock truck. We do have a rock truck back at the mining headquarters, back over there where the wash plant was, but it doesn't function completely. So definitely a little bit of hydraulic problems with that, but we'll back up here as close as we possibly can. That's pretty close. So I think we'll definitely turn it off, keep our diesel bill low, and let's walk up here, definitely jumping in some mud. Let's kind of crawl up here. Look at that, guys. We have a very nice ladder and everything, so let's kind of hop in. Awesome. So we made it in now. While it gets kind of warmed up, I do want to bring the stairs in. That way it's kind of not going to be damaged when we turn around or even damage anything else. So take a look at this view, guys. This is one excellent view. So we'll definitely kind of close the bucket here and get the first bucket load. That is one large bucket, and I think we'll definitely be more efficient using larger equipment like this. But I would like to see, can this bucket kind of reach all the way over there? I think we'll kind of move a little bit closer. Let's see, which looks like we are just sliding, guys. And that wasn't really good. I was pressing the opposite controls, because this excavator is kind of, how I position it is kind of opposite. But we'll definitely put some pressure down, back up here, and I think we'll kind of go over here just a little bit more. And I think keeping the track actually like this might be a little bit better. Awesome. So I think we are now in a better position for this, which will be very nice. So we'll definitely empty this in. And like I was saying, these larger buckets will definitely mean less times. You kind of have to fill up the truck every load, which is going to be very helpful. and we are going to be running this through. Since we are mining for gold, we want some awesome gold. So let's see if we could kind of rotate this around. And it looks like this truck is already like halfway full. Take a look at that. We are going to be getting a lot of truckloads from this today. And if you guys would like to see more of this, let me know down below in the comments. And what should we use for the next one? But this is one giant excavator that I really do like. I think that we could definitely do some construction, something cool like that. But it looks like the truck is full, so we'll definitely lower the bucket down, take all the stress off. I think we'll just keep it running, that way we don't take too much engine wear and tear when we keep turning it on and off. So I think we'll kind of walk down the stairs and make our way over to the wash plant, and I don't think we'll be running it through. Since we are only a one-man crew, we definitely need a lot of people kind of supervising, just because we do not need to have our wash plant damaged. But like I was saying earlier, I did kind of change this dump bed to kind of be a little bit smaller and make it a lot easier for the excavators, and I think I kind of like it. It fits a little bit better than having a giant box on the back. But we are almost there to the wash plant. And this is one nice truck. I will show you guys the other truck that we were going to be using today, but we did run into some hydraulic problems with the dump bed, so we are unable to use that. But this is one nice, very expensive headquarters we have. And you guys can actually see we do also have the Mac over here with the lowboy. So if there's any equipment we should add, let me know down below. But definitely kind of back up here and unload into this pile, where once we get a few more crew members on site, we'll definitely be doing some more. But let me know, would you guys like me to live stream mining and have all of you kind of help out? And I think that would be pretty cool and sounds like a lot of fun. So I think that's going to be it for unloading it. And before we kind of head back, I was going to be using this older Volvo, which we did get, and this thing looks really nice, but for some reason it does not accept any of the dirt or anything like that. So I think we'll head back and go get one more load. But we actually have the wash plant going right now, so it looks like we have a few people kind of working in here. And I would like to thank you for all of the continued support on all the content. I really do enjoy doing all these farm sim videos every day. And also, if you do have any modding ideas, I think we'll be building some cool vehicles very soon. So yes, I will keep a lot of them a surprise. But this rock truck is pretty fast. It does do a good job. And I think that the Volvo would have been nice, but this thing is very detailed. And it does look like it has some protection and everything like that. And it is also a little bit faster than the older one, since it is a little bit newer. But I think we'll get back in the Dozer and push a little bit more closer. So I think we'll kind of back this up, that we don't have to keep moving it. But I think we'll just keep the beacon light on. We'll back up here, and imagine, guys, if we made like a ramp. I think building a ramp kind of to drive up and down here would be nice, because how I actually kind of got this up here was I lifted one end, kind of crawled, and then moved it around. But let's hop in the Dozer again. This Dozer is one nice Dozer. So I think we'll kind of push the dirt a little bit closer, make it a lot easier for us to kind of get some scoops in. And I wish that we could have like overfilled a lot of these trucks, because I would definitely pack these trucks to their limits. I always really like to push all of the equipment we use, but definitely kind of pushing it a little bit closer, kind of flattening it out also is a little bit easier. But we'll definitely kind of keep moving all of this. Let's see if we can kind of push all this. This definitely has a lot of power. Take a look at that. It's moving a lot of dirt. Wow. We are pushing so much dirt that the bucket's kind of moving around. And I think that that's going to be good right there. We'll get some last bucket loads in, but I will be doing some multiplayer mining very soon. And if this is on, looks like this machine is on. It was not on that whole entire time, guys. That's very interesting. For a minute there, I was thinking that this is a little too quiet for it to be working. So I definitely was a good idea to kind of use it when it was on. But I wonder, I will definitely look back while I am editing and see if we were using it on when it was in the on position. But there is actually a mode here where we could get some awesome shots without the camera view keep moving. So I think we'll kind of stay here And take a look at this view, guys. This is awesome. So we are excavating here, and I think that the tracks are a little bit safer this way. That way, if we were to kind of touch the tracks, we wouldn't really be moving into here, kind of falling off this like cliff area, since we are kind of excavating it. But this is one awesome giant excavator, and I think only 2 buckets really kind of fill up this rock truck, which is amazing. It used to take us a while to do that, but look at that. We are getting some awesome shots, and hopefully we can fit 1 more bucket. But I think that actually looks like, is there more in it? Yes, guys, there's a lot more. So I think we'll lower this down. We'll definitely kind of call it a day with the excavator and with the dozer. So let's hop back in this, lower it back down to the ground, kind of keep it out of the stress. That way we don't damage those. We'll hop back in this, and I think we'll make our way back to the mining headquarters, where we will be calling it a day. Very busy day for us here. I do like keeping us busy, but I think we might be mining some different type of materials, since there is actually a whole different type of mining right in front of us over there to the left. So we definitely kind of have to explore that, but we do have all these lights installed for some nighttime mining. So maybe when we definitely need to run more material, we'll be turning all those lights on and mining at night. So if you guys would like to see more, let me know down in the comments in what should we use for the next one. I'm always interested in listening to your feedback, but I will have a very epic video later today also. But we made it back here. We'll definitely kind of back up over here, and let me know if you do have any cool dump trucks. I would like to get a really nice rock truck that works. I did find like a cat, a really nice large cat, but it doesn't exactly function correctly. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video of mining. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.